Today, I'm taking you back to one of the most iconic and timeless machines ever built. A car that didn't just shape automotive history but became a legend on the silver screen, the 1965 Aston Martin DB5. If you've ever wondered why this model remains one of the most desirable classics in the world, but stick around because this deep dive will show you its beauty, its craftsmanship, and why collectors are still fighting to get their hands on one. When you first walk up to the DB5, the front end immediately tells you this isn't an ordinary classic. The long aluminum bonnet stretches forward with a gentle curve, leading to that unmistakable Aston Martin grille, wide, confident, and sculpted like a piece of jewelry. The circular headlamps sit perfectly at each corner, giving the car a face that is both elegant and intimidating. The chrome detailing around the grille and lights catches the sun in a way modern cars simply don't, reminding you this was made in an era when metalwork was an art, not just a specification. Move to the side, and the DB5 becomes even more striking. The proportions are perfect. Long nose, short rear, and a roofline that flows like a single brushstroke. The wire spoke wheels, polished and detailed, fit the character of the car flawlessly. Those iconic side vents, finished in chrome, aren't just for looks, they help cool the straight-six engine hidden beneath the hood. The gentle curve over the rear fenders gives the DB5 a muscular but refined stance, a balance very few cars have ever captured. Standing at the side of this car feels like standing next to a masterpiece. Now, when you walk around to the rear, the car becomes truly elegant. The tail design is clean and simple, yet incredibly classy. Twin chrome bumpers sit beneath the slim taillights, and the gentle slope of the trunk gives the DB5 its timeless GT character. The dual exhaust pipes hint at performance, but they never scream for attention. Just like everything on this car, it's subtle, refined, and built with purpose. Even from the back, the DB5 looks like a car ready to escape to the mountains or cruise along the coast. Inside the DB5, you immediately step into pure 1960s British luxury. The cabin is wrapped in high-quality leather, hand-stitched and perfectly aged. The wooden dashboard brings warmth and elegance, with a layout that feels surprisingly modern for its time. The classic Smith's gauges, arranged neatly across the panel, give you everything you need without clutter. The polished metal switches and delicate chrome edges remind you this cabin wasn't mass-produced, it was crafted. The seats are supportive but soft, giving the perfect blend of comfort and sportiness for long-distance grand touring. Sitting inside a DB5 doesn't feel like being in an old car. It feels like being in a piece of history preserved in perfection. Now, let's talk performance. Because the DB5 wasn't just about looks, under the hood sits a 4.0-liter naturally aspirated inline-six engine producing around 282 horsepower. In the mid-60s, that was extremely impressive. This engine pushed the DB5 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7 seconds, and it could reach a top speed of around 145 miles per hour. Serious numbers for its era. The power delivery is smooth, the engine note is rich and mechanical, and the driving experience is pure grand touring. The 5-speed ZF manual gearbox is precise, and the ride is stable at high speeds, making it perfect for long road trips. It's not a track monster, but it was never built to be one. It's a gentleman's high-performance machine. And now, the question everyone asks: how much does a 1965 Aston Martin DB5 cost today? Prices vary depending on originality, restoration quality, and history. But in today's classic market, you're looking at anywhere between $700,000 to over $1.5 million. If the car has rare factory options or a special provenance, especially anything linked to film history, the price can climb far beyond that. The DB5 is no longer just a car, it's a blue-chip investment, a collectible that continues rising in value with every passing year. As we wrap up, the 1965 Aston Martin DB5 stands tall as a symbol of elegance, engineering, and timeless design. It isn't just one of the most beautiful cars ever created. It's a reminder of an era where craftsmanship ruled and every detail mattered. Whether you're a collector, a dreamer, or someone who just loves automotive art, this car deserves all the admiration it gets. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of history's greatest machines, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more classic car reviews coming your way.